it's Brittany, your independent Scentsy consultant, and today's video is going to be on basket parties. Now, if you're not sure what basket parties are, it's a super easy way, and it's my favorite way to do parties with hostesses because you basically give everything to the hostess and they can meet their friends and family, coworkers, and on their own terms. They don't have to have a set date and time when everyone needs to come to their house to smell everything and place an order. So it's really convenient, it's easy, it's on the go. So basically what you do with the basket parties, and there's no set way to how to do a basket party, honestly. I'm just going to show you the way that I do basket parties. You can take some of my ideas and use them and then add in your own ideas as well. And if you do basket parties, please comment below and let me know what you put in your basket parties or how you do them, because I, like to learn from others, and if it's a great idea, why not implement it into my basket party as well? So yes, basket parties are super easy to do. What I do when I give it to my hostess, I give them everything that I think that they'll need to have a successful basket party. And I typically mail my basket parties. Most of my basket parties aren't local because most of my customers are in Florida or just elsewhere in the US. So I typically mail it to them, and I give my hostesses about 2 to 3 weeks with the basket party, and I also pay for the return shipping. So once they mail everything back to me, I get all of the orders and then I put everything in, and then I close out the party. So it's really easy to do, and I know a lot of my hostesses just love having basket parties because they can take it with them to work, to school, to church, to their friends' house, family houses, things like that. So it's just really easy and convenient to do. So if you've never done a basket party, I would highly suggest trying it out. I know when I first started, I was kind of nervous to do one, but it's my favorite way to do a basket party. I absolutely love basket parties. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you what I put in with my basket parties. The bag that I like to use are these bags that I get from 31, and these are actually their thermal totes. I'm not exactly sure of the size, but it's their thermal totes, and I feel like it holds everything that I need for my basket parties. And on the front, I just have here that says Party Wickless. I think it's a cute little phrase on there. So, and I really like it because, like I said, it's a thermal tote, so you can see inside. It can kind of keep everything cool, and which is really good because I tell my customers, do not leave these totes inside cars because the heat can melt the testers, and I don't want my testers to get ruined, obviously. So the first thing in my basket parties, obviously, is the mini testers. Now, when you first become a Scentsy consultant, you do not get these mini testers. You actually have to buy them. They are $25. So I have about 4 sets of these mini testers. So it comes in this bag, and you get every single mini tester that you will need for that catalog season. That being said, that means if you buy this during the fall winter, you will get all of the fall winter mini tester sets. So when spring summer comes around, you will have to then buy the mini tester transition set, and that's anywhere from $7 to $10. So all you would do is just take out all of the fall winter testers out of here and then just put in the spring summer ones. Really easy to do. So I give my hostesses all of the mini testers for that catalog season. So this whole entire thing fits right into the tote, so it's perfect. So that's the first thing. The next thing, obviously, is a catalog. So I give them the current catalogs. This is the fall winter catalog that I have. And I ask my hostesses how many catalogs they think that they'll need. I've never had anyone ask for more than 10. Obviously, if you don't have a lot of catalogs on hand or you don't feel comfortable giving out a lot, then I would say 3 to 5 catalogs is totally fine. But I like to ask my hostesses how many catalogs they will need. So I give them the catalogs. I also like to include, since I do subscribe to the scent of the month, I give them a flyer. So whatever month they do a basket party in, I give them the flyer. This is the flyer for October, warmer of the month. And then I also staple a sample so you can see my samples right there. So, and I also put in however many. So if they say they want 10 catalogs, I give 10 of these. Sometimes I actually give more just in case they want to hand out more to friends and stuff like that, so they can all have a sample themselves and they can see the promotional warmer for that month. Another thing that I do is I give order forms, but for what I do with the order forms, I always give a kind of like a sample copy of an order form. So you see there, I mean, there's really no right or wrong way to fill out an order form, but I feel like sometimes if you just gave them like a blank order form, sometimes they really don't know how to fill it out. So I feel like the best way is just to give a sample one, and you can see how I like mock it up. It's really easy to do, and on the bottom I tell them, how to total everything up. I also let my hostesses know if they don't feel comfortable totaling up one of their friends' orders or anything like that, to give me a call and I'll be fine to give them the total for that. It's really easy to do. And then another thing that I give is these are ranking sheets, and so it basically has every single scent listed, and I have them broken down into categories, and at the top it has my contact information, and it says like fall winter 2013, and I have every scent listed on this sheet. And I find that my customers absolutely love this because when you're smelling 80 plus scents, it's kind of hard for you to remember what scents you like or what scents you don't like, and sometimes you'll hoard the ones you like and then other people can't smell it because you're hoarding it. So what you can do, say you smell the scent and you're like, clean breeze, okay, I don't like it. You can just go down here, and I have them in columns, so it says gotta have it, it's all right, not so much. So if you're like, oh, I love it, you just click off that, you know, check it off that you love it. And if you don't like it, not so much. That way you know what scents you like and what scents you don't like. So I find that my customers really love these, and it's really helpful so they can like remember what they like and what they don't like. So I always put these in there. That way, you know, they can utilize it and, you know, help them figure out what scents they like. And then the last thing I always add some coffee beans. These little bags here I got from Michael's. You can, you know, do your coffee beans any way you want, but I put them in these little baggies and then just buy coffee beans, you know, at the grocery store. And I add them in just because sometimes people can get a headache from smelling all of the scents all at once, and they can't handle it, or they'll give up because they can't handle smelling all the scents. So, and sometimes some of the scents will smell exactly the same because you've been smelling them for a while. So coffee beans are a great trick to smell and like cleanse everything out, and then you can re-smell the scent again. So I always add some coffee beans just to like refresh everything like that. But that is everything that I put in my basket parties. I know some people do their basket parties a little bit different. I really don't add in products or anything like that. This is what I do with my basket parties. I find them to be pretty successful, and I haven't had any complaints from any hostesses. They all seem to like it, and I have repeat hostesses from doing these basket parties. So yeah, that is everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was really helpful to you if you've never done a basket party before. If you are a customer watching this video, not a consultant, and you want to do a basket party, go ahead and send me a message and we can definitely set it up and do a basket party for you so you can start earning some free Scentsy and half-priced items. And if you are a consultant and you do basket parties and maybe you do yours different than mine, or you add something, or you have a good idea or suggestion, please, like I said earlier, go ahead and comment below with that, or you can send me a message too, just because I love to learn off of other people and learn new ideas. And if it's something that works for you, then I would love to try it as well to, you know, see how it works. So yeah, that's pretty much everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, I would appreciate if you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're not yet a subscriber. And I'll talk to you ladies next time. Have a great day. Bye.